Hello Cancer, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's lovely to speak to you again this week, and this reading is for those born under the sign of Cancer, and it's for the week beginning the 18th of December. I'm using the Rider-Waite cards here for you, and they're set out in the star spread to give the overall energy of what you're working with this week. And I also have my Angel Clarifier card here at the side. So Cancer, if I look first at the heart of the situation, you have the Two of Wands. And this is telling me that there's been some sort of, it could be a difficult situation or some sort of a painful situation for you, but it has come to some sort of resolution. Something has been resolved. It may not be resolved back to the way it used to be, or maybe not to the way things were before, but there has been some sort of resolution here, or something has there's been some agreement here, or some sort of painful or difficult situation. Yeah, you have overcome this, or there has been some agreement, resolution here. And but I can see here in your intellect you have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is telling me that you may still have, you're either maybe in a period of denial here with this, or you might have some regret, maybe some regret of this situation, although it's been resolved, maybe not in the way that you would have hoped it would have been resolved. Yeah, but the matter has been resolved and things are moving on. But you might have this little bit of regret here, or denial here. So maybe you're wishing something would have turned out maybe a bit different, but it has been resolved for you to move on. I can see here in your emotions you have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is telling me that you feel that there's been some sort of disturbance in the flow of your life. That something has maybe upset the flow of your life, and it could be whatever this was here. Although it's been resolved, maybe there's still some regret here, which is leaving you with it's still leaving you with some effect in the flow of your life here. But I can see here in the current situation you have the Fool, and the Fool is telling me that there are new experiences coming up for you now. You will have that sort of more carefree attitude going into the future from this point onwards, and new experiences are coming up for you here. If I look here to your hopes and desires, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is just showing me that maybe you feel, maybe this has left you a little bit weakened, which is why you still in your emotions have this sort of disturbance. But here that something's disturbed your flow of energy, and maybe it's left you feeling a bit depleted or weak here, and you are really looking for some more strength and confidence to move on to these new experiences that will be coming in for you here. And I can also see here in what's coming in you have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is also showing me that you do still have some worries here. They are more likely unfounded worries. I think it's just that it's just left you maybe either a little bit unsure about moving on. Again, it's to do with this, either you regret something, or yeah, something has left you. Your flow of energy is disturbed. Although this has been resolved, I think it's left maybe an impact on you here, and you are really looking for some more strength now to move on to these new experiences here. So you do have a few concerns here or a few worries, but they really are unfounded. You are, if I look at the outcome here, you have here justice, and this is showing that for the outcome, you know, coming out of the end of the week, you will have more stability. Yeah, you will definitely have more stability in your life. So these sort of niggling energies here, or the worrying energies here, will be lifting as you come out of the end of this week here, Cancer. And if I look at the angel cards I pulled for you today, actually two jumped out of the pack. The first one, take a step back. And this is saying to really just take a step back, give yourself time to breathe. Yeah, give yourself time to breathe and be gentle with yourself, and take a step back and review what it is that you've gone through, or these sort of feelings and emotions here that you feel, and just really see what, you know, or recognize what it is that you've achieved, or you've come through, or you've managed to resolve here going forward. And the second card I pulled for you is study and learning. And this is saying again with take a step back to review the situation that you've come through, and to look at the lessons that you've learned, and what have you learned going forward here into this period of stability and these new experiences coming into you. Take those lessons that you've learned and take them with you into the next phase. So Cancer, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, please like and subscribe, or leave a comment and I'll get back to you. It's been lovely to speak to you again today, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.